so today I'm doing a video about my favourite top 5 fake tans. I thought it was appropriate to do it now that it's summer and we all want to look nice and bronze and golden and all of that stuff, and hopefully it's going to be useful for those of you if maybe you're just looking for a fake tan, you've tried so many and you can't find the one, or if you just don't like sunbathing, you think it's unhealthy for your skin, then hopefully it's going to be useful. So yeah, if you want to find out my favourite fake tans, then keep watching. So I'm going to start with my absolute favourite one at the moment. I'd probably say this is my top fake tan at the moment. So this is the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Express Pro Self Tanning Dry Mist. So this is what it looks like, and this I have it in the colour number 3, which is the darkest. It's called Dark Tan, and this is for the body. I think all the ones I mentioned today are for the body, not so much for the face, but I use them on the face as well. I don't really have a problem with that, but I suppose if you do have sensitive skin, then maybe don't do it. But yeah, anyway, this is my absolute favourite fake tan at the moment, just because it ticks all the boxes that you want a fake tan to tick. Well, for me personally, it has a nice subtle smell. It looks really nice and natural. It doesn't have a yellow or orangey undertone. It's kind of an olive green, so it looks like you've just been in the sun and you have this really nice golden tan. Gives me a dark colour instantly, which I like because I can't be bothered to build up the fake tan and apply it like 2 days in a row. I'm just too lazy. And also it's non-tinted, which at the moment I'm really enjoying, just because once again I'm too lazy to wake up the next morning and wash it off because I have to wake up earlier to do that, which I can't be bothered. So yeah, it just ticks all the boxes and I really like using it. It's just so easy. It's a really fine spray. You don't need to rub it in. You don't need to use gloves or anything like that, and it's just the easiest fake tan to use really. So that's my number 1 and my favourite at the moment. Then next I have the Zen Town. This is the dark lotion, and this used to be my favourite and it's still one of my favourites, but it's just I don't like it as much as the L'Oreal one, just because for some reason at the moment I'm not really enjoying the tinted fake tans. But yeah, anyway, this is just the weekly self tan in the colour dark. I think this is their most popular fake tan from Zen Town. I think this is definitely the most popular one, and if you've tried it then you'll know this smells so lovely. It smells like almonds, I think, or cherries or something like that. I'm going to smell it now. Yeah, it just has the most amazing smell. I'm one of those people that the scent of a product is so important, and even if it works really well but it doesn't smell very good, I'm not going to buy it and I'm not going to use it. So for that reason, this smells so nice and it's very important. This also has a lovely olive undertone. I would say this is the most natural looking tan on the market. Obviously it's more pricey, whereas the L'Oreal one, I think it's like £15. This is close to 30, so it's, or maybe it's 20 something, but I definitely think it's worth it. I've had this bottle for absolutely ages and I still think it's half full. I use it so much and you just need a little bit. It's a really thick cream, so you don't really need to use as much, and I also like how it's really moisturising. The L'Oreal one is not so moisturising as this one. This proper feels like a very luxurious cream, so yeah, this is definitely one of my favourites. Then next I have one from Fake Bake, and I've tried many different ones from Fake Bake and I think this is my favourite of the whole range. I don't see a lot of people talk about this. I see more people talk about the spray, the purple bottle, but I've tried that and it doesn't really give that deep of a colour. It's just too light. I suppose if you like a light tan then that would probably be for you, but I think that if you are going to use fake tan, you might as well go all the way and go for a nice dark colour. So this is what this gives me. It's definitely not as dark as the Zen Tan. I would say it's a medium coloured tan. It doesn't really say anything on the bottle about the colour, but I guess it's the original, so it's just kind of your everyday original tan. Now I'll be honest, this does not smell very nice. This is probably the only negative, and it's such a shame because the actual fake tan is lovely. Once again, it gives you a nice undertone. It's also quite moisturising. It's a very thick, luxurious cream, and it's just a shame that they make the smell. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be fragrance free or not, but it's just kind of a weird plasticky smell. Yeah, it's really weird. It smells like those rubber gloves. It does evaporate quite quickly, so it's not that much of a problem. And also what I find with this is that I don't get that fake tan smell at all. I would say if you're looking for a fake tan that doesn't smell of fake tan, then this would definitely be the product for you. Yeah, it's a really good one, a good overall kind of fake tan. Then my next one, I think it's more of a gradual tan, but it doesn't actually say anything on the bottle. I don't know. So this is also from L'Oreal. This is the Sublime Bronze Self Tanning Smooth Milk Fluid, and this is actually for the face and body, which is really good. I love using this on my face because it's so moisturising and hydrating, and I don't need to be worried about using a separate moisturiser. I can just put it on. Also on my neck, I love using this on my neck because if I put a fake tan on my neck, it just looks a bit weird and it looks too dark, whereas this just gives you the perfect neck colour. What am I talking about? I don't know. So on the back it says that it's a natural tan, so it has 2 little marks instead of 4. This has a lovely smell. If you're worried about smells like I am, then you'll definitely love this. Yeah, it just reminds me of the summer. It kind of has a tropical sun cream scent. I don't know, it's really nice. It's kind of subtle and it does evaporate after a while, but originally it does smell quite nice. This is also non-tinted. It's just a white cream, which I like because on the face you don't really want to put like a dark black lotion. It kind of looks weird. I don't know. So yeah, and this I also find that it develops really quickly. After probably an hour you start to see a bit of a colour, which is really good because usually fake tans develop after like 4 hours and it's just really annoying, whereas this, it does develop really quickly. You do get a light tan with this, which is why I think it's more of a gradual tan, but they say that it's a proper fake tan. That's kind of how they market it, and yeah, I don't know, it just, for me, a fake tan would be a lot darker, but for the face, for the neck, for the hands, and if you're just looking for a light natural tan, then definitely go for this. I wouldn't say it's too natural looking. It does have a bit of a yellowy orangey undertone, but for the price that you pay you really can't complain, so I really like this one. Then my final one is from Zen Town. You can't go wrong with this. I think this is the perfect fake tan if you're just starting off, and yeah, I think it's the perfect one if you're not so sure about fake tans and you just want to try out something, then this would definitely be for you. Especially the mousse, it's just so easy to use. It's really lightweight, it really sinks into the skin so quickly, you can get dressed straight away. I know that some people don't really like the smell of this, but I personally do. I think it has a nice fresh smell, and it just reminds me of, because I got this when I was first starting out with fake tan, and it just reminds me of that time for some reason. It's just, once again, I've had this for absolutely ages. This 120ml is like 20 something pounds. It is still quite pricey, but I do think it's worth it. I think this and Zen Town are definitely one of the best brands to go for if you do want that really natural fake tan. Everyone always talks about this because it really is that good, so there's not much else I can say about it. It's a really good one, especially if you're just starting off with using fake tans, then this is definitely going to be for you. And these are all my favourite fake tans. I hope this video was useful for you guys. Let me know if you have any of them yourself, if you use them, or your experiences with them. Also, if maybe there are some fake tans which I didn't mention in this video and you think they're really good, then definitely leave them in the comments below so we can all share and read it and hopefully help each other out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Bye!